Ladies and gentlemen, my mad people, it is finally here, the moment I have been waiting for, the moment you have been waiting for, and probably even more. One of the best manga of the new generation has finally been animated and also being produced by Netflix, nonetheless, and also by one of my most favorite CGI anime studios, Studio Orange, known for doing Land of the Lustrous, which was beautiful. And now they have done another well-made manga called Beastars, baby. You know, I'm not a furry. I could watch My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and stuff like that, but I can rarely call myself a furry. The community's always been weird and just offish. A bunch of freaks, everyone will call them. And when people saw this, everyone kept calling this Zootopia the anime. And to be honest with you, I can't disagree. Zootopia was a pretty good movie. It was a great movie. A very deep meaning under it and showed perspectives of carnivores and herbivores. This one is no different, but it will tell it in a more non-Disney kind of way, if you get what I'm saying. Even further than DreamWorks, one would say. This one is where where all the animals are humanoid. So, do they have pets and stuff? Who knows? It's not that humanoid like After, where everyone's walking around their animals, but someone can still go to the zoo instead of a dog named Pal. It's freaking strange, but that's just how it is. After always did made me curious about those kind of things. But Beastars is the next level. It shows the real darkness of the carnivore and herbivore side of civilization. And I gotta say, man, I expect nothing less from Studio Orange. From the music, from the animation, from the art style. Besides youthful table, I don't know what kind of budget Studio Orange has, or whatever, but they just know how to do CGI in the most beautiful way. They just do. And the animation, it flows with it as well. Usually you can spot bad CGI a mile away. Even when an anime is fully CGI sometimes, it still sucks. But this, it just works so well. And how they do it is simple. Toning, texture, lighting, shading, all that stuff comes together to make a good quality of delicious animation. That's exactly what you get here with Beastars. Now, Beastars starts off with a very suspenseful whodunit kind of thing. Killers on the loose. Someone has murdered someone from the drama club, an alpaca named Tim. And Tim was the lead actor in their next big play. And he was killed by a carnivore. The drama club was supposed to be the centerpiece to the school, the academy, to show that herbivores and carnivores can live in harmony together, despite their differences. However, this sudden terrible incident causes everyone in school to be on edge, to be divided. The herbivores expect the carnivores to be only in their instincts and kill and eat herbivores, while the carnivores feel that herbivores think too highly of themselves, and they are always expecting nothing less but bad from them. So, of course, everything's on edge, and you can easily tell that. And this is where our three main characters are introduced into the show. First main character, Legosi. I don't know if that's French, but it sounds awesome when I say it. No, Legosi. Some will say it like that as well. He is a gray wolf. A gray wolf. And as you know, gray wolves are a very special kind of wolf, a rare kind of wolf. Mainly feared. And despite the way he acts, as this very menacing and creeping kind of atmosphere that's around him, he's a very nice and gentle kind of guy. He's a very good character, well written, by the way. The dude doesn't act on emotions, but act on logic and reasons. For some reason, he doesn't really go in his primal instincts as a wolf. He would usually be the, ruler of the school, the ruler of the carnivores in the school. But instead, he just chooses to be himself. Socially awkward, to the point where the first parts in this episode is where he is stalking, I believe, a ram around. Her name was Else, and she believed that he was stalking her because he was planning on eating her, but it was a giant misunderstanding. Turns out that Tim was in love with Ram, but never got a chance to confess because he died. So he decided to give the love letter to her instead, and now she has a different perspective on him. Everyone in school knew that Lucas is weird, but he is not a bad person. He's just very strange, stalkerish vibe, you would say. But nonetheless, he's a kind guy. Now it's time for the next main character, the exact opposite of Lucy. That is Lois. Lois is a deer, a very nice breed of deer. He has this authority about him, where everyone can feel comfortable around him. He has this obey my demands, no matter what, kind of feeling to him, where he can just demand something from someone, and most of the time people will listen to him, whether they like him or not. To the point where even Lucy feels like he has to follow him no matter what, because he is now one of the stars. He has this very reasonable but yet tough but fair kind of vibe to him. Very good. He is the second main character. Now time for our third main character. Haru, a bunny. A very simple bunny. A girl who likes to do gardening, who wants to make friends, but however, her school reputation is very, very bad. Apparently, she attracts tons of males to her, which would like to get with her. This caused the other females in school to be jealous of her and cause to bully her a lot. But she takes it because she believes her life and her role is to be at the bottom, an eternal loser, you would say. And because of this, it gives her a low self-esteem and just live through life through emotions, thinking this is what all of her kind just has to go through no matter what, which is pretty sad. So she even to the point where she even expects to be killed one day by a carnivore. But she does. She hopes that she'll at least have some reason to run, to spring to life, something. Until that fated night where she meets Lucy, who was protecting the school to help Lewis and another student practice their lines. Because they believe the only way to get everyone back together is for this play to go successful, for to get all the animals united. Because apparently, I could simply understand having a carnivore killing a carnivore. Of course, everyone's on edge. Who will be next? Why did it happen? And when it's going to happen next time. Of course, all the animals are on edge, and they're divided, as you can clearly see. The tone, the music, oh my god, the music is nice. The violin, the very suspenseful feeling to it, it brings a suspense in the air. And of course, the nice little vocal song that was sung between Lucy and Else was also beautiful. Nice tone melody. It didn't overshadow the conversation, but it was just part in there. It was part of the conversation itself, setting the beautiful mood. And, this might be one of the animes of the year. Last season, we have Astra Lost in Space. I think I said last season, yeah. Astra Lost in Space. And now, this season, we have Beastars. If anything that deserves to be claimed best anime of the season, in my opinion, starting up will definitely be Beastars. It's a great, great anime. And it even won some awards on its debut, claiming it one of the best of the new generation of manga to come out. And it's still ongoing. Now, how far can they go with this? Well, as a manga reader myself, they've already cracked the case on the first arc and everything. They found everything, discovered all this stuff, but even then it still continues on after that. Who it is, I'm not going to tell you. Of course not. That'll be a giant spoiler. I'm going to just play dumb and just be that narrator who plays dumb but knows exactly what's going to happen next. But nonetheless, I can't wait to see how they execute this. And hopefully it gets continued on too as well. Because hell, I'm still waiting on my Land of Luxury Season 2 over here, man. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I really am, man. This is the first anime I'm excited to right next to A Sentence of a Bookworm. This is the first one. The third one, I'm not sure it's came yet. I'm still waiting, but nonetheless, I'm glad to have it. So, anyways, are you excited for Beastars, or if you're not, tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell icon. This has been Madcrown on Manime, signing out.